All right, welcome. Today, we're diving deep into some of the universe's most mind-bending secrets. I'm talking about the hidden rules, the unbelievable truths that connect everything, from you right now to the most distant star you can imagine. So let's just jump right in with a question that sounds, well, it sounds totally impossible. Think about a star, way out there, billions of light years away. Is that star, at this exact moment, physically pulling on you?
The answer, and this is just wild, is yes. According to physics, it is. You are connected to literally everything in the cosmos by this vast, invisible fabric of forces. So how does that even work?
Okay, first up, we're going to explore the stuff we can't see. The forces and particles that are always operating in the background, kind of weaving the entire universe together.
So here's the secret. Gravity's influence has no distance limit. It's infinite. That means the tiny gravitational pull from your body is, technically, reaching the most distant black hole out there, and its gravity is reaching all the way back to you, right now. The whole universe is this incredible, invisible web of connections.
But what if gravity doesn't work on everything? Well, some physicists theorize that way back at the dawn of time, the universe cooked up something truly bizarre: negative mass.
Okay, try to picture this. Imagine a brick made of this negative mass stuff. If you pushed it, it wouldn't move away from you, it would accelerate towards you. And if you dropped it, it wouldn't fall, it would shoot upwards, repelled by Earth's gravity. It is the ultimate opposite of literally everything we experience. 100 trillion. Now that is not just some random, huge number I pulled out of a hat. That's the estimated number of invisible particles called neutrinos that are passing directly through your body, every single second. The reason you don't feel them is because these neutrinos almost never interact with normal matter. But get this, sometimes they travel in these gigantic cosmic storms. Scientists call them neutrino hurricanes that just wash over our entire planet. They pass through everything and everyone, and we have no idea. We are constantly living through these completely invisible tempests. So it's not just the invisible forces that are hiding secrets. Turns out, even the celestial bodies we can see every night are, well, they're not what they seem.
You know, you probably picture our solar system as this neat little collection of planets orbiting the sun, right? But if you could zoom way out, it would look a lot more like a comet. As we're hurtling through the galaxy, our protective magnetic bubble, it's called the heliosphere, creates this massive tail that just stretches out behind us for billions of miles. We are literally living inside a giant cosmic comet.
And hey, planets, they aren't the perfect spheres you see in textbooks, not even close. Take Saturn, for example. It spins so incredibly fast, a day on Saturn is just over 10 hours long, that the force actually causes it to bulge out at its equator and get kind of squished to the top and bottom. There's a name for it: rotational flattening.
All right, so the universe has living stars and it has dead stars. Makes sense, but it also has something in between. They're called zombie stars, and they're caught in this weird state that's neither fully alive nor completely dead.
So how does a star become a zombie? Well, a star lives its life, right? Then it goes supernova, it explodes. But here's the twist. Sometimes that explosion is just too weak to completely destroy it. A part of the star's core actually survives the blast, and it just keeps glowing faintly, like a cosmic ghost. A true undead star just haunting the universe.
Okay, for our final section, we're really going to mess with your head. We're going to challenge the very rules of reality as you know it, from the ultimate speed limit all the way to the nature of time itself.
You know, we're all taught that the speed of light is the absolute speed limit of the universe. But here's the thing, that limit isn't constant. In the vacuum of space, yeah, light is incredibly fast. But pass it through water, and it slows down a bit. Pass it through a diamond, it slows down even more. And in one special state of matter, it slows down to almost a complete stop.
Yeah, in a state of matter called a Bose-Einstein condensate, which scientists can create in the lab, light slows down to a crawl. We're talking just 17 meters per second. That's about 38 miles per hour. You could literally get on a bike, race a beam of light, and win.
It's not just speed. Our perception of time itself is also flexible. And you actually rely on this fact every single day. The GPS in your phone? It only works because it's talking to satellites that have these hyper-accurate atomic clocks. And those clocks are so precise, they have to be constantly adjusted for the weird effects of Einstein's relativity. Seriously, if time wasn't relative, your GPS would be totally useless.
Okay, for our final secret, I want you to think about something you might even be wearing right now. Any gold jewelry you have, where did it actually come from? The surprising answer is not from Earth.
See the extreme, insane conditions you need to create a heavy element like gold? They've never existed on our planet. It's just impossible. Every single atom of gold here on Earth was forged billions of years ago in the fiery heart of an exploding star, a supernova.
That means gold is literally an alien element. When our planet was forming out of all that gas and dust left over from these ancient explosions, the gold was already mixed in. It eventually sank deep into the planet's core. So the next time you hold a piece of gold, just remember what you're doing. You are making physical contact with the remnants of a cosmic catastrophe that happened eons before our world even existed.
So, from invisible forces and zombie stars all the way to the alien gold in our own hands, the universe is just so much stranger than we can even imagine. Which really just leaves one final question. What other secrets is it waiting to reveal?